Hey everybody, it's Devin here at Predatory Plants. Got a pretty exciting video for you today. Got our new order in from Borneo Exotics. I'm going to do an unboxing here. I wanted to do an unboxing video with our last order, came in at the end of July, but that was in the middle of a heat wave where the temperature in the greenhouse was like 112 degrees, and it got so hot that my phone couldn't record anymore, so I had to give up on that one. But it's March now, it's a lot more temperate in here, so let's see what we've got. You can see the boxes from Borneo Exotics are these nice insulated styrofoam. Ships pretty quickly once you finish all the paperwork and stuff. And the plants usually come in good, looking pretty good. They're coming in good shape, which is great. But there are some problems about that, which I'll mention going forward. So some packing material, set it aside. All right, so this is how they show up. To be shipped internationally, obviously the roots have to be completely bare. You can see here, they clean the roots off entirely. They've got them in these sealed plastic baggies, and there's a wet paper towel in there to keep it humid, but there's absolutely no dirt, which is necessary for phytosanitary reasons. This is Nepenthes vogelii. So we got some nice little Nepenthes vogelii here. I love that species. We haven't had it for about a year, so it's nice to get it back. What else have we got? Burbagii biveacii, only one of those. But you know, there's a nice variety of things. This is quite fun. I forgot what we ordered. We have obviously the master invoice, but we finished that a while ago, and then paperwork is getting processed. So every time I open up the box, I get to be all excited, like, oh, look at this, Spatulata bipeltata. That's cool. That sounds like it's actually fairly new. Also, I'd love to see how those grow in. Little guys here, Aristobiberkii. That's a fun hybrid. That we got in the last order, and they looked really nice, and they're fun. They're nicer than Aristobiventricosa, which is a bit more common. Some Ampullaria bihamata, just a lot of good stuff. And then some of them come in, pretty decent size too. This here is these are bigger Ampullaria bihamata, so those have got like a 3-inch leaf span or so. As you can see, the plants from BE come in looking fantastic. Like they have nice, colorful pitchers, fully grown in, hard, waxy leaves. They look very, very nice. That's actually a little bit of a problem, because what happens sometimes, and this isn't uncommon, is that folks will get in an order from BE, and the plants look so good that they just start to sell them right away. And also, I know some folks will do pre-orders with Borneo Exotics, and they come in, and then they just ship out the plants that people have reserved right away. But the thing is, all of these plants are going to crash. Not hard, they're not going to die, but if you think about it, right now they're in this sealed bag full of moisture, so it's at 100% humidity. All the pores on the leaves are fully opened, so when they get potted up, they're going to crash. Now, in our greenhouse, we can increase the humidity locally with domes and stuff like that, and kind of slowly ease them into it. Also, they've been in the dark for a little bit, and so they're not acclimated to the light as much as they have been. Some of the fresh growth, like on here, you can see this new growth point is just a little bit paler green. It's a little bit etiolated. It's fine, but they're not settled. And so, if we were to take these out of a bag, wrap them up, put them in a box, and mail them out to a customer, that customer probably doesn't have the same conditions we have to settle them in. So we tend to hold our orders from BE until at least we see a new pitcher growing on a new leaf, right? So that's anywhere, depending on species, from 3 weeks for the ones that are really tough, to up to a couple of months for the sort of slower growing, more delicate species and hybrids. But you can see they come in really nice, and we're looking forward to getting this all up on the website and selling them. Spectabilis by Mira is a really super nice looking cross. We only got a couple of those last time, so we got a few more now. But it's a lot to look forward to. It's always fun to restock. Got some nice Nepenthes veitchii here, pure veitchii. And now we get to spend the next day or so potting these all up, and then sort of preparing them to grow in. And you'll be seeing a lot of these on our website soon. So that's what it looks like to get in an order from Borneo Exotics. I think we do have some of the alisaputrana in here. I know there's a lot of chatter about that release from BE. We had an order, we had an allocation of those as well. I don't know where they're located. They're in here somewhere. But I'll I'll certainly be talking about those as they grow in, and you know, once they're all settled in and ready to go, we'll be selling those for sure. But keep an eye out, and I've got some work to do. Take it easy.